Why are cymbals so expensive? Stay tuned. Hey everybody, Evan here with A Tune Musician, where we help drummers get better, get past plateaus, find motivation to practice, and answer questions like today's question. Why are cymbals so expensive? You're in the right place if you're looking for answers to that question. And the answer is, other than the certain imminent doom of our economy and the fact that the average annual income barely sees any growth year over year compared to the much faster upward trend of living costs such as housing, food, and utilities, we have three main reasons that explain cymbal costs and the higher pricing of cymbals. Disclaimer: entry level, mid level, and even used high end cymbals, or any used cymbals for that matter, are going to be your best bet. They're going to be way more affordable, and I recommend those. For the purposes of this video, we're just talking about new high-end B20 cymbals and why the prices reflect as they do for those cymbals. Number one, materials. We have to include materials even if they don't solely drive up the prices of cymbals and have less impact on prices than the other reasons. High-quality cymbals are made from B20 bronze. That's 80% copper and 20% tin. Now, these materials contribute to the cymbal's durability, sound quality, and projection. Now, this B20 bronze used to make cymbals is relatively inexpensive. I read that it can cost anywhere from $4 to $7 per kilogram. For reference, 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds. My 22-inch Sabian HHX Legacy Ride is a little over 3,000 grams, or 6.6 pounds, which is 3 kilograms, which on the upper end of the scale would be $21 of B20 bronze material if we were to use that $7 per kilogram. However, this 80-20 ratio of bronze can be difficult to work with, requiring a lot of reworking and reheating due to its natural brittle state. So use your imagination to factor in all the wasted scrap material and any loss due to this process. I'm sure these major cymbal companies buy all the bronze material in bulk, and thousands of pounds of it. Even if it barely affects a cymbal's price, we have to include those costs for context here. In comparison to this next reason, number two, overhead costs. Day-to-day operating expenses that are not directly related to the production of the cymbals. Things like rent, property taxes, income taxes, payroll taxes, insurance costs, cleaning services, accounting services, landscaping, utilities, office equipment, and factory maintenance, just to name a handful. Not to mention the skilled laborers who work for these cymbal companies. Everyone from floor supervisors to the skilled artisans handcrafting these beautiful cymbals to execs and the CEO. The range is vast. According to ZipRecruiter.com, $15 to $48 an hour is the range for most jobs hiring at Zildjian Cymbals as of the time of this recording. Different roles within cymbal companies will demand different wages and include different benefits, which stack on to the costs. Salary.com says that there are 200 to 500 employees who work at Zildjian. They have to pay all these workers well into the 8 digits each year just for salaries and benefits. Now, most of the cymbal's high price is because of these overhead costs. But do you know what other expense is also under the overhead costs? Marketing and lots of research and development. Top cymbal manufacturers invest heavily into research and development to create new designs, sounds, and innovations. This investment is reflected in the final price of cymbals, especially flagship models like Zildjian's K line, Sabian's HHX line, or Meinl's Byzance line, to name a few. With all the talk of these expensive cymbals, I know I said earlier that I would not mention cheaper cymbals, but in the description below, check out the article I wrote about the 6 best cymbal packs on a budget. Number 3, brand reputation. Established cymbal companies with a long history of producing exceptional cymbals often demand higher prices due to their reputation and their proven track record of quality. Durability and sound quality go hand in hand with brand reputation. High-quality cymbals are built to last under heavy playing conditions and offer superior sound quality, projection, and a wide range of tones, allowing any drummer of literally any setting to find their sound. Now, while expensive cymbals can be a significant investment, many drummers find that the craftsmanship, durability, and sound quality justify the cost, especially for professional use and gigging or recording applications. Drummers are often willing to pay a premium for cymbals that meet their specific sonic requirements.